We've all seen the internet evolve, right? From simple pages to these huge platforms. But does it ever feel like we're still waiting for something deeper, more immersive?
Totally. Like there's another layer possible.
Exactly. So today we're diving deep into this vision for the SpaceXpanse multiverse. It's billed as a new digital frontier.
A big claim.
It is. Our goal here is to, cut through the hype, understand what it really offers, the tech behind it, and what it could mean for everyone. Gamers, creators, explorers, you name it.
And it really starts with this concept of a three-dimensional internet, not just pages, but spaces you actually inhabit.
Right. So let's break that down. First up, gamers. They talk about a gamer's paradise.
Yeah, based on a trustless GameFi platform, blockchain stuff.
So play and earn. The idea that your time in-game translates to real value. Verifiable ownership of items as NFTs on their ROD blockchain.
Precisely. Atomic trading peer-to-peer can really shift how game economies work, giving players actual ownership. Think democratizing online income a bit.
Okay, interesting. And for creators, what's the creator's canvas?
Well, they have this tool, DApp Engine. It's no code.
No code. So anyone can build metaverse experiences or dApps.
That's the pitch. Design assets, mint NFTs on ROD, set up virtual economies, all without writing code, plus a library, Specs, for plugging in other apps.
That could genuinely open the floodgates for creativity, if you lower that technical barrier.
Definitely. Unleash ideas from people who aren't necessarily developers.
What about just connecting with people, the social side?
They call it Metalog. It's a decentralized social network. Uses Nostr for privacy.
Nostr, okay, the censorship-resistant protocol.
Right. And the ROD blockchain for, the public data aspects focuses on immersion and you actually owning your data, your interactions, not just a feed you scroll through.
So more private conversations, but maybe public profiles or posts immutably stored.
Something like that. Control and privacy combined.
Got it. And for the savvy trader?
Secure P2P trading. Cryptos, tokens, those NFTs we mentioned. Again, using the ROD blockchain for trustless atomic swaps.
Atomic swaps meaning it either all happens or none of it does. Secure exchange.
Exactly. No need for a risky middleman. They also mention ROD Pay for fee-free payments, which is a nice touch.
And briefly, the digital connoisseur, just NFT ownership, basically.
Yeah, verifiable ownership of unique digital art, collectibles, whatever. Provable scarcity on the blockchain. Standard NFT value prop, but integrated.
Okay, and the boundless explorer, what's the experience there?
Seamless movement. That's the key idea. Moving between different metaverses or apps within this unified multiverse.
How?
Through SpaceXD. It's your digital identity, built on the ROD blockchain. Portable identity, portable assets. Breaking down those walled gardens.
So your avatar, your items, your reputation could theoretically travel with you.
That's the vision. A truly interconnected space.
All right, so pulling it together, what makes SpaceXpanse stand out? What are they really hanging their hat on?
Well, first, it's the claim of being fully decentralized, powered by that ROD blockchain. That's fundamental.
Okay, decentralization. What else?
The intuitive tools, like that no-code DApp engine and the Specs library for developers. Accessibility.
Makes sense.
Then there's the holistic approach, trying to weave gaming, social, via Metalog, development, and the economy all together. Not just separate pieces.
An interconnected ecosystem.
Right. Plus, it's open source, inviting community innovation, and they have an AI assistant, DARMA, for user support.
So decentralization, user-friendly tools, integration, open source, AI help, that's quite a package.
It points to a strategy focused on users, community, and trying to build a complete experience.
Can you give us a concrete example? How might you use this day to day?
Okay, imagine using your Specs ID for secure login everywhere online. No more endless passwords or forms. That's one application.
Practical.
Or a decentralized marketplace for virtual real estate, all tracked as NFTs on the blockchain, transparent. Maybe a community-run art gallery using DAO features.
DAO, meaning decentralized autonomous organization. The community votes.
Exactly. They even mentioned VR training simulators for complex jobs, like drone operators or Mars exploration prep, running in the Metaverse simulator.
Wow, okay. Yeah. So beyond just games and social, real-world utility, potentially.
That seems to be part of the broader vision.
So wrapping up, the core vision seems to be this trustless, decentralized platform that puts you, the user, firmly in control.
Empowering users, yeah.
We've touched on its potential across gaming, creation, social, trading, collecting, exploring. The tech like RD, a blockchain, and DApp engine, and what makes it potentially unique.
A lot to unpack there.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? What role could you play in something like this? What might you build? How might you connect differently? What does digital ownership truly mean when you hold the keys?
Yeah, it's definitely provocative.
Maybe now's the time to look deeper yourself. Check out their website, the white paper, see what the community is saying, and, form your own perspective on where this digital frontier might be heading.